to drive it.
You want to drive it? Yeah, I bet. Me too.
It's big enough for you too.
I don't want to hit my head.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Harvey's Hack Shack. I'm Al.
I'm Juanita.
And this week we're going to UNcummins swap the square body. And then we're going to do some work on this. But first, we're going to do a weekly update, walk around on the projects and show you what we got going on in the shop this week. And then we're going to rip the Cummins out of the square body in the back, and which actually we've already done that. I just have the footage from it. So just being honest here. That's already out. Pay no mind to that. It's not really like that. Just wait a minute. You'll see it. Anyway, let's get to it. So, you want to show them what I did?
Yeah.
Come on, let's see. I want to see your description of what I did this week. Let's go.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Come on, you did stuff on this.
Oh, well, the only thing I did was that.
Yeah, so I put some billet valve covers on this so we can relocate the coils. And they said ICT billet on them, and they're not a sponsor, so neither is Chevrolet, but the customer likes the Chevrolet better. So she made these. They're acrylic, and she
Laser engraved.
her CNC laser machine that y'all saw last week did this. So is it CNC?
No, it's CO2.
CO2. I'm retarded. Anyway, oil cap cover with our logo, Chevrolet, and then made a cover for the top of the throttle body. So I had to make this to mount the throttle body sideways because there is obviously no clearance. That's not touching. There's a piece of foam in there holding the core support out where it's supposed to be. But everything is super close, but it works. And then put a power steering rack and pinion on it because he wants power steering. So there's that.
Oh, and you did the fuel.
Did what fuel?
The fuel tank.
Yeah.
I do remember that part.
Yeah. Yeah, so did the fuel tank just like her car, except painted all the stuff. So same frame around the tank, same hanger straps underneath that hold the tank up. And then the over straps, I couldn't go this way with them like we did on her car because of the fuel pump that drops in here and the filler kind of cocked to the side. So just did them sideways. Worked out perfect. On the blue Chevelle, that's a 67 Nova, by the way, if you don't know. This is a 71 Chevelle. It's just here to get running and driving, and we've been waiting on this for like a month. It just came in yesterday evening, so there's that. Now we can put gauges in it, and I gotta hack out the dash, but I did get all the power steering stuff hooked up, and it has power steering fluid in it, and there's no power steering fluid on the floor under it, so that's a good thing. So Brian's C10 finally came in, and we got it all ripped apart. The chassis, the original chassis went away. That is his updated chassis that him and his brother put together. It's got Porter-built front and rear, LS 4L80 sitting in it. We just cut the bed out and set it on there to get it out of the way. I'll show you that real quick. So, Porter-built trailing arm setup. That is zoomed way in. And Porter-built front, drop member, 20-inch smoothies, 4L80, 6.0, 243 heads, Holley accessory drive. It's got a big old hog cam in it. I don't know what's in it. I don't remember what's in it, but it's a nice motor. Flat tops with 243s that have been milled. It's going to make 11-to-1 compression, and it's going to be a good hot rod motor. Oh, Diamond T just chilling up there. Got the lift rebuilt last week. Well, we rebuilt the lift last week, and it's doing really good now. It's not going to the ground, so that's nice. Anyway, cabs over here. We shaved the firewall this week. I still got to grind all of this, but it's the panels are in. All the holes we don't need are filled in. The transmission tunnel's cut out. So got the high hump sitting there that'll bolt right in now. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the update on weekly project or
Weekly shop. project.
You can't get it out either.
No.
That's pretty much it for the update. Good Lord. That's pretty much it for the project updates in the shack this week. Now let's get to work on taking the motor out of this. It's still in there. We also got this in and we have to review it. So I'm going to try to post this video, this review video, before this video that you're watching now came out. So look back one video or look ahead one video if you're interested in a Amazon 65 amp plasma cutter. This morning I'm going to rip the motor out of Ugly and it'll be an UNcummins swap. Got this motor going in another project, and I have another power plant for this thing that I'm going to show you guys later when I get ready to put it in, if you don't already know. I'm going to throw it on time lapse because it's raining, as you can hear, and it's coming and going and getting really loud. So I'm just going to throw it on time lapse, rip this thing out, and then we'll get to some fabrication work on the chevelle, hopefully. So let's go.
we're all on like.
All right, Sunday morning, we're headed to Conroe Swap Meet, and we're gonna check out some stuff and maybe try to pick up some supplies. See you out there.
Do they always sound like they have camshafts like that? 0.45, that's a pretty good.
That car that with the big crazy motor is actually a V8 Perkins out of a combine. So that's pretty cool. He said it would run 80 miles an hour. I can't imagine driving that thing 80 miles an hour with that motor in the front, but we need this. We need this.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Show off your bombers.
What are you looking at that pipe for?
I like big pipe. Yeah, I look at it too. That's 4 inch, huh? Yeah. I have one in a while, but yeah, that's what.
All we ended up finding at the swap meet was some gloves and stuff like that. Just some shop supplies we needed. So nothing cool to report. All right, it's all out. It's all washed and ready for the new power plant. Well, it's not ready. I got to paint all this. I had the frame painted and it's still in really good shape, except where I scratched the hell out of it, getting the motor in and out of it. But these control arms, they didn't hold up very well to chassis fab spray paint. So we're gonna Harvey's Hack Shack spray paint it. Might ought to put a grease fitting in there, huh? But anyway, I'm gonna spray paint all that black and powder coat. And I do need to put a new steering box on it before it goes back together, and I have a brand new one. It's over there. I see it sitting right there amongst all the other junk. But anyway, this is gonna be in the next few weeks. We're gonna be putting the new motor in it, and I'm waiting on the transmission now. So As soon as that comes in, we'll get them bolted together, get them in the truck, start putting this thing back together, and it should be a nice ripper. This is just a quick down and dirty engine swap, put it all back together. The truck ran and drove perfect before, so we're just changing the powertrain and the type of fuel. So anyway, let's get to work on the Chevelle, woman.
Go.
Okay, since this is her project, I guess I have to be the project manager because she's a little scatterbrained on it.
Yeah. I don't know what's the next.
She don't even know what she wants to do next.
No.
But
I want to drive it.
you want to drive? Yeah, I bet. Me too. I don't want to do all the work we have to do. But so what I want to do, I have the motor over here. I want to go ahead and put the valve covers and intake on this motor. I mean, put the seals in them, put the bolts in them, gasket it, whatever, get it on there permanently. Because this can start coming apart. We do have to leave the turbo where it's at for now. So we'll probably just go ahead and leave the hot side on it. Just because that kind of helps hold the turbo in place, which we have a nice mount on the frame, but still just going to leave that. But we can go ahead and remove this cold side pipe, and then we can remove the intake and the valve covers and put them on the proper motor that's going in the car. And the reason for that is I want to drill a hole in the firewall right here for the Holley wiring harness to go through. And I have this. So these are the bulkheads that I use for the firewall. They're really nice. Billet, 20 bucks off of Amazon. 2-piece. You just drill like a 2-inch hole and then 2 little 1/4-inch holes beside it and put it right in the firewall. And they look real nice, and you can run the Holley wire and some more through it.
So do we have to take the hood off?
No, not today. Not today. So I guess let's go ahead and unbag that, get those valve covers off of there. And then we can put these valve covers on and get to work. So the BTR valve covers do use GM factory type bolts and gaskets, but BTR was awesome enough to send us new GM style bolts and gaskets to go in our new BTR valve covers, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, ah. And if you need Harvey Sack Shack merch, hoodies, hats, shirts, koozies maybe, I don't even know what all you got on there, to be honest. HarveySackShack.com for all your Harvey Sack Shack merch needs. Just put them on the shelf over there with the 454 ones.
Oh, I can't do that.
D. Snap in. Very nice. Valve covers are on. Now intake time. Glad I could be of assistance. Take it apart. Yeah, we gotta put the seals on. There's seals that go inside the intake. Around those. Piece of junk. I'm sorry, 89. Apparently I read that wrong somehow.
Do you need my glasses?
Maybe. Two.
Oh, it's gonna be a top.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Just like the head bolts. Alright. Can rip this side apart, which is only one bolt. That extension ain't gonna work.
I need to make a tool that you just put it in there and it just whoop goes to it. Like so you only need one socket for everything. I'm gonna 3D print something. I already read your mind. They go in here. Which one start?
I don't know where he found these bags, but my friend Jesse brought me some of these bags for engine bags, and you could put, I bet you could put 3 motors in these things. They're awesome. I mean, I could put you in this.
They're gonna put bodies in.
It's big enough for me. It's big enough for you too. And then tighten that up. All right, roosters, it's 10 a.m. It's time to crow back. Why you mean mugging me?
Because you scared me.
How'd that scare you?
You blew the horn when I was coming out. I got hungry.
You got hangry?
No, I got hungry. I didn't get hangry.
You know, if you season that up with this, it'll lubricate it, help it come out.
No.
Speaking of this stuff, look, this week, I don't remember how much of this she's made this week, but now I got anise holders, more can holders. She made these to fit the Loctite bottles, caulk tubes, not caulk. Caulks are outside. Caulk tube, grease. I keep a tube of grease with a brush in it for greasing linkages and crap if I need it around here, but she's getting there. Making all kind of stuff. She's actually making a drag and drive trailer package for one of our friends, William.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be able to offer that as a package deal.
Yeah.
So, little tool trailer, 3D printed.
Combo.
Yeah. So, anyways, eat your pineapples and let's get back to work.
I know.
Are you ready for this? Your favorite, drilling holes.
No, I'm not drilling because I'm not going to hit my head again.
Don't hit your head.
Ow!
And now, I can find it when I need it.
You hung your step.
I have 2 of these and a little platform, and I can never find either of them. And they're in the shop.
So you hung it up over there.
All right, so I'm just gonna eyeball this. About the center of the motor. About right there. To the center of the hole. Oh!
What'd you do?
I didn't hit my head.
But I would have. I would have found something to hit my head on.
All right, now you got a big hole.
Clean my hole.
Nice smooth hole. Mm-hmm. Now you just stick this piece in your hole. Hold it. Try to hold it as centered as I can. Let's see, I'll put that at the bottom. As centered as it'll go, which it goes pretty center because it's rounded, but then drill these 2 holes. Nope. You gotta open them up just a little bit. Oop, there it is. All right, to continue with this theme, I got your hole drilled, so now you got to handle the nuts. Jesus. I can't get my big back self in there to, I can, but she's a lot smaller and it's her car, so we're gonna let her install the nuts on these. You don't have to get crazy, I just don't want to fall out. Oh, you need to tighten it. It barely fits. You gotta give it, you gotta push it on there. There you go. All right, now we're gonna make a mount for the computer that goes right here. So we'll come in with the wiring and probably make a loop because there's a whole lot of extra wiring with the Holly, unless you buy a custom harness, which we're probably not going to do. And then we'll mount the computer here because all this is getting covered up with a console, and we'll make an access panel so we can get to the computer. But yep, wiring in, computer here. Always cleaning on this thing. All right, here's our spare Terminator computer, Terminator X Max. Just want to make sure it's gonna fit. Yep, no problem. Like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it like that. Fits good. So, you know, I say we were gonna build a mount. Really, we could just mark it and drill holes and put nutserts in. I mean, it fits. Like, I don't really see any reason to make some fancy mount for it. We can just bolt it right to that. Yeah. So, you ready to do some rev nuts?
That means I have to drill the holes. I'm gonna have to drill the holes and hit my head on the dash again. I'm gonna have to put your helmet on.
All right, it looks pretty even. So we're just gonna mark some holes. What you doing?
Punching.
Punching?
Yeah, I'm putting a little punch in it so the drill doesn't walk away from me. It probably still will walk away, but it'll help.
All right. Oh my God, you were serious.
I don't want to hit my head. You think it's funny, but it's not.
You still hit your head.
But it's not my forehead.
Why are you push with your head?
It's because I'm pushing my weight on it. Oh, this is cold.
Oh my gosh. There you go. You got it figured out. Make sure you're pushing down.
Yeah, I am.
That's good. These are extra long. We'll cut them off later. Put a little anti-seize on them because they're stainless.
Get on you everything.
Oh yeah, it'll be everywhere. Look like the Tin Man when it's all over. That's good. Just get all of them started. That way we can make sure that we got them in the right place. Vacuuming again. Be sure to look out for this video tomorrow and the plasma cutter yesterday. So go back one and ahead one to see the review on these tools. All right, y'all, now that all the product review videos are done, that's going to be about it for this week. We appreciate y'all tagging along with us. If you're not subscribed, go do that. And make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, hit the notifications. I keep hearing that you guys aren't seeing our videos, and we're putting them out every Tuesday at 6 p.m. It used to be Monday. We've moved to Tuesday. 6 p.m. Tuesdays, full-length videos. Check us out. We will see you guys next Tuesday.
Bye. You look good.
You look better.